Previously on GOSPOCAST. You have to understand that there are things that God allows to come to you that are challenging, that are problematic, that are difficult, not because He just wants to send it to you, but these things are permitted to come to you because they are the things that will pull out the greatness in you. They will stir some kind of anointing in you. They will draw out some unction from your life. They will draw out an idea, a grace, a power that you never knew existed within there. And basically, the basic human reaction to this kind of things that God sent to bring out greatness in you is God sent them away. But God said no. Now look at the book of Matthew chapter 14 verse 16. And Jesus replied, they do not need to go away. You give them something to eat. You have to deal with it. Now today on GOSPOCAST. Welcome to a brand new GOSPOCAST. Today I am so excited that you're here with me. My name is Ty. I'll be your host, and today we're continuing on the passion for greatness. And yesterday we talked about how God brings things in your way that you have to deal with. You don't have to tell God to send them away. You have to deal with it. Now today we're going to go into something, and I'm going to caption today's own very interesting. I'm going to caption it, count your potentials, name them one by one. If you're going to ever be great, you have to come to a point whereby it is so clear. You are fully persuaded, you know it, that I am good in this. I am very good in this. I am so good in this. Now you have to count them. Now look at what happened. Let's go to the Bible. We're still in the book of Matthew chapter 14, and let's go down to verse 17. After Jesus now told them that there is no running away from this one, you deal with it. Now look at what the disciples said. Now look at what they say. They say, we have here only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. They answered, we have here only 5 loaves of bread. Now understand why I say that you have to count your potentials. You must know them. It must be numerical. It must be empirical. You must know the measure, the quantity, not just bread. 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. Now why is that important? Because it is very important, because when God begins to put potential in you, there are several potentials in you that have combinations. Now let's put it this way. If you have the capacity to write and the capacity to speak, you discover that you can use the 2 of them to work a part. Now it is like that. So they said to here, now when you understand it, now you now know the combination, how to bring the best nutrient, the best nourishment towards the vision or the passion you have by combining potentials that are combinable inside that passion. I don't know how to put it. They are very compactable towards a particular mission. Those potentials are compactable, just like we have fish and bread. That's a very good combination. Now look at what happened next there, because it's important. Now God cannot take over from you and begin to wrought greatness through you until you understand these potentials, understand them so well, and understand the combination. When they answered that, now Jesus knew they answered rightly. And the next thing he said in verse 18 of Matthew 14, he said, bring them here to me. Bring them here to me. Now, the first time they said, Lord, send them away. No, they're not ready for greatness yet. Jesus said to them, you deal with it. So now, they now started counting the capacity they have to deal with the situation. So when God tells you to deal with this challenges, these bills, He wants you to count the capacities He has put in you that you have and know the combination. And when you now know it and know it very well, it is then that the master comes and say, bring it to me. The master will not take something that you don't know that you have and make it great. It must be known to you. It must be known to you. Not just known, you must also understand the combinations that goes with it, that is in you and that you have. And when you do that, the master will say, bring it to me. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.